people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Thank you for being here. I hope you all are doing well, loving yourself and those who are around you. Today, I'd like to do a tarot spread for you. Today, we're tapping into the energy of the zodiac sign of Aries, okay? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love the vibe. Everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description, and I'd be happy to assist you with receiving a beautiful read. With all that being said, once again, thank you all for being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. All are welcome on this channel, and all contributions are highly appreciated. Today, we're tapping into the zodiac sign of Aries, okay? That fire energy of Aries, okay? Aries is the first house, okay? Tap into that energy of Mars, okay? Action, sometimes conflict, very passionate, sometimes using lots of aggression. All right. And so we're tapping to the zodiac sign of the energy of Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or any placement in your birth chart, okay? And we're going to tap in to find out what can you expect when it comes to your finances, collective. As we move out of this old year and move into the new year, we're going to tap in and connect with Source, with Spirit, and find out how can you improve your finances, okay? With all that being said, let's just simply go along. Aries, Holy Spirit, Most High White Light, Source God Creator, show us clearly what can Aries expect when it comes to their finances. What is it that the zodiac sign of Aries needs to know? All right. Thank you. Okay. All right, Aries. All right. When it comes to your finances, the first thing that Spirit wants you to know is that you do have the power. You are the magician. You are empowered. You are supported in any endeavors that you desire. You are fully equipped and able to create stability in your life as well as increase in your finances. If there's something that you are desiring to build or create, Spirit is saying go ahead with the magician energy that you are empowered, okay? And you are fully equipped, okay? You have gifts, you have skills that maybe you have or have not tapped into, but Spirit is saying you are fully capable and able of bringing these things into fruition, okay? And the next card that we have here is the Nine of Cups. So yes, Aries, you are focused on your coins. You are focused on building. You could be praying, hoping, petitioning, or manifesting increase, some kind of financial blessing that you have been waiting on, hoping for, or desiring. And Spirit is saying it is obtainable. And so we're started off with the Magician. And then the next card we have is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is one cup away from the 10. And so Spirit is confirming to you that you are empowered, and yes, this is obtainable for you. It is possible for you to have all the things that you desire, okay? So whatever that thing is in the back of your mind, maybe you want to make a large purchase, maybe you want to start a business, but maybe you've been considering your financial status at this time. Maybe you're not financially confident, and it's okay. We all have different experiences in life. We have different lives that we lead because we are different people. But Spirit is saying there is some kind of gift or talent or skill that you have. And Spirit is saying that we are all born with multiple gifts, and it is possible for you to tap into that gift and utilize that gift, such as in the Magician card. You see, this person is a DJ. And so, DJs get paid to perform at parties. They have, DJs that travel the world. They have world-renowned famous DJs that are successful, that are millionaires. They even have DJs that are online now, advertising as well as creating revenue for themselves. And so that's just an example. So there is a gift or a skill that you have, collective Aries, that you can tap into, Spirit is saying, if you choose to, and that you have more than one gift that you can utilize to create, an extra stream of income. Spirit is saying if you choose to go in this direction, you'll be surprised that, your money could increase far more than your mind could ever imagine. This could lead to you maybe expanding, creating a brand, and becoming successful and famous as well. And even if you don't want the fame, you just want the financial security, that is all obtainable. With the Nine of Cups here, this is one cup away from the 10. This is limitless potential. Okay. And so this is possible, and Spirit is confirming this through this read. So whatever that skill or your talent is, put it where it resonates, Aries, it is okay for you to embark on that. You don't need anyone's permission or opinion, Spirit is saying, because someone is worried or concerned about people's opinion. Go ahead and get started. Okay. All right. The time is now. Okay. And so the next card that we have here is the Six of Swords energy. Okay, there's no need for you to battle yourself, Aries, when it comes to you wanting to receive as well as experience, success and victory and abundance in your life. You do not have to be in conflict with yourself. Do not play mind games with yourself. You are in full control. As you see, this person has their bags, they has a child on the side, and they're walking away. And there's a person in the distance in the background. Okay, in this read, that energy represents you leaving behind the stinking thinking, separating yourself from the energy of saying what you can't do, or just being unsatisfied and living a life that just has you not content and not at ease. You desire financial security, Aries, and it is okay to desire those things. And so it is time for you to let go of the stinking thinking, work on your confidence and those skills, or that skill that you have that is crossing your mind while you're listening to this read. That is the skill, or that is the hobby or side hustle that you should embark on. And Spirit is saying there is no idea that is foolish. So don't think that, oh, that's too foolish. I can't do that. I can't get wealthy from selling dinners, or I can't get wealthy from braiding hair, or I can't get wealthy from cutting hair. Yes, you can. You have to change your perception and make sure that you're speaking positive to yourself as you embark on these ideas, because it is possible. Okay. And your ancestors want you to know this. You do not have to live a life of lack, nor be in the stinking thinking energy all the time. They want you to come out of that energy because you're fully gifted, okay? The next card that we have is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords here represents balance and decisions, opposing ideas. And so you could be going back and forth, as I said, in your mind. When I held up the Six of Swords, there's no need for you to go back and forth. That thing that is crossing your mind, that is the idea that you need to work on. You need to build, you need to create and expand. Get started today. The money will come. Do not be so focused on the money. Pick something that you are passionate about. Okay. Pick something that you could do and you wouldn't consider it to be work, because you're so passionate and driven about it that it does not feel like work, collective. Okay. So be mindful of that. So you could have been in battle with yourself, mentally going back and forth. Okay. And so yeah, I had to give me some H2O. But either way, yes. So you do not have to go back and forth. Someone is like teeter-tottering in their mental space. Should I, shouldn't I? Never mind what people think. We cannot spend our lives making choices and decisions off of what people think about us, what someone is going to say. Just go ahead and get started. There's no time like the present. Everyone is living their life. People are making moves, making ripple effects in a positive way in their own lives. And so why not you? Why cheat yourself? Go ahead and treat yourself. Okay, and so you are a fire sign. Fire signs are very aggressive and they do know how to get it. Okay, so don't be in the way of fulfilling your dreams. You have a lot of passion. You just have to take action. That Mars energy represents action. So Spirit is saying take action and do it today. Do not sit there and say, oh, I'm going to wait until I save this, or I'm going to wait until I buy that. No, start today. If it's building a website, go ahead and start that today. Okay. Do the research. You'll be shocked on the things that you may find that can help you and utilize for you to create this project or build or start this business that is free and won't cost you anything. But you have to do the research depending on whatever kind of business that you are desiring, or whatever kind of wealth or area of life that you desire to live. Okay. And so the next card we have is the Tower card. This Tower energy is representing you living a life of unfulfillment and constantly just self-inflicting negative energy. The more you sit on your dreams, your hopes, your goals, the more you stay in that stinking thinking, the more you keep debating back and forth, being concerned what people think. That Tower energy represents the energy that you will be inflicting onto yourself. It's not anyone outside of you, but it is you, holding yourself up. You're blocking yourself, and your ancestors does not want that for you. They want you to be successful. Yes, they know that you desire a financial blessing. Yes, money is required. It's necessary here in the matrix. And they want you to be happy, but they want you to use your gifts. Now, I'm not saying to quit your 9 to 5. You can do your job and do your hustle, and build. And as you move forward, make your own decision on what you want to do. But yes, you are entitled to happiness, Aries. You are entitled to wealth, success, and all that your heart can desire. So don't be afraid to step out on faith. Because the Ten of Pentacles is limitless growth and abundance and happiness in your life. This is more than enough. This is to the point where, yes, you will be able to put your feet up, take the day off, go on vacation, yeah, and watch some fireworks with your friends and gather with your loved ones, and go on vacation and travel and make those purchases that you've never been able to make in your life. It is possible. You don't have to sit and watch the television and watch other people, be happy or successful. These things are obtainable for you. And I don't care where you come from. I don't care if you could say I come from the projects, I come from a impoverished neighborhood. It does not matter. None of that has nothing to do with you reaching your goals. As a matter of fact, if you speak to a lot of people or anybody who you consider to be successful, they all have a story to tell you. And trust me, the background they come from, they will let you know, hey, I come from maybe a impoverished neighborhood. Maybe, hey, I come from a family that was non-supportive, but they did not allow these things to hinder them. And so Spirit wants that to get that across, for you to not let anything get in the way, because nothing is in your way but you. And so you never want to perish, from planet Earth with the shoulda, woulda, coulda theory. Spirit is telling me to share with you, Aries. I wonder what my life would have been like if I would have done this, or I wonder what my life would have been like if I would have done that. No, go for the goal. You can work, you have a side hustle, have two side hustles, you can start a podcast. They have all kind of things on social media. They have people doing crocheting, knitting, doing hair, cooking, building. They even have a website and pages where people are putting together scrapbooks. They have platforms where guys are talking about sports all day. You can create one. Yeah, I'm giving you ideas. You can create a page where you're talking about your favorite gym shoe or your favorite music. There are so many ways for you to tap into this energy and get started today. And yes, it takes time. Spirit is saying also prepare to be patient with this growth and this development. And do not focus on the money. Make sure you're choosing something that you're passionate about and that you want to do that's within your heart. And also, Aries, Spirit is saying, do not pick something to choose to compete with someone else. Whatever the skill or talent is, do it because you are passionate about it. This is something you can do in your sleep. And this is something that would not feel like work to you. Act wholeheartedly, 10 toes down, and watch the success just flow to you consistently. The money will come. The money will come is what I'm hearing. Okay. And so the next card we have here is the Moon card. And so also, as you are building and creating, yes, there are boundaries. There are rules to becoming successful on any level. There may be some times, hey, your friend might say, hey, you want to come hang out with me? Hey, I'm going down to the club. Hey, I'm going to the... There may be some days you may have to tell your friend or your family member or whomever, hey, no, I can't go out with you tonight. I have to get my rest. I have to open up my store in the morning, or I have to open up my boutique. I have a new shipment coming in, or no, I have to film in the morning. All kinds of responsibilities come with you building this success. And so Spirit is saying also be prepared and be willing to say no, changing your way of being and doing things, and be okay with it. You don't have to argue or be conflictual or aggressive. Someone asks you out, you got something to do. You simply say, hey, no, I can't do that. Go have fun, catch you next time. But there's a responsibility that that comes with the success and the money that you are desiring, because you want this to be a consistent flow of abundance and prosperity into your life. And so be patient with yourself and prepare to change your perception and prepare to use the word no and do it unapologetically, okay? It's for your highest good. I'm feeling someone is going to embark on that skill, or that hobby, and they're going to be very successful, but it's going to require a lot of your attention. It's going to require abundance from you, Aries collective, okay? All right. And the next card that we have here is the Six of Pentacles, okay? You will be so abundant and successful from utilizing your gifts and your skills that you will be able to give to the less fortunate, maybe volunteer, helping the less fortunate, feeding the homeless, donating, maybe a clothing drive, book bag drive, maybe creating grants or funding for people to attend school. You may even start a foundation, okay? So it is limitless. The Ten of Pentacles is limitless potential for you. So if you want it, you have to get up and go get it, okay? All right. Spirit said your blessing is waiting on you. You're waiting on it. It's waiting on you. And we're closing out with the beautiful card of justice. And so there's no need for indecision. This judge here represents source, or could represent your spirit guides, however, whatever you believe in. But this judge here represents a higher power source in your life and letting you know, hey, I'm beating the gavel down. There is no need for you to go back and forth in your head, with your ego, telling yourself what you can't do, making excuses saying, oh, you don't have enough money, or you need the right camera, or it doesn't look right over here, or you can't do, giving yourself these excuses. And I'm not trying to be cruel, but I'm speaking from the heart, and I'm channeling these messages because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I desire for you to be happy as well. And I don't even know you, Aries, but whoever you are, you need to hear this. And I love what I do, okay? This is one of my gifts, and I am passionate about it. And that's why I stand on it 10 toes down, whether I get a like up, a like down, whether my channel builds slow, and I'm speaking from the heart right now. I don't even care, because I'm not doing it for none of those reasons. This is part of my journey. And that's why I'm here delivering this read to you in this moment. And I'm speaking to you from my heart. And I hope you can receive this message and stay encouraged and stop going back and forth with yourself, because spirit is nudging you. Your ancestors are nudging you and saying, let's go get it. I'm here for you. I know what it is you desire, but you also have to do your part. Okay? So you are the missing piece of the puzzle. I'm going to pull an oracle message before we close out. Yeah, I do what I do because this is part of my journey. It's not to compete. It's not to prove a point. This is who I am. I love who I am. I love life. This reading ain't about me, but I just interjected this in there because somebody needs to hear this. And you have to be in things for the right reasons, not for nefarious reasons, or not to be competitive or prove a point. And not care about what people think. Who cares what people think? Who cares they're talking? Let them. Who cares? Who cares? All right. All right. And now the oracle card I have, it says, do a walk or run for a cause. Okay. So this sounds like, Aries, that spirit wants you to do some giving back. You can give back in many ways. It doesn't always have to be monetary, or it doesn't have to be something huge. It could be a small thing like a compliment. Okay, but spirit wants you to be in the energy of giving back. So it says do a walk or run for a cause. Maybe there's a marathon or something that is going to come up. I know this seasons are changing. Maybe it's cold where you are at. Maybe it isn't. But either way, regardless of the weather, if you can't do a walk or a run for a cause or some kind of organization, just find a way to give back. Even if it's a compliment or saying something positive to someone who you see with their head hung down. Uplifting somebody. You'd be surprised what a simple hello, would do to a person who you see homeless on the street. Just a simple hello, just a simple acknowledgement of how you can ignite that person's fire and make them feel some kind of way. Okay. So that concludes my money read for the zodiac sign of Aries. I hope you receive this for your highest good. Ashe.